Uganda, the Pearl of Africa. Made up of four regions, Central, Eastern, Northern and Western, Uganda lies on the equator in Eastern Africa on an area of 236,580 square kilometers, with its capital at Kampala. Uganda has the second largest lake in the world, Lake Victoria, forming the source of the Nile, the second largest river in the world. The estimated population is approximately 31,367,972. The people and culture of Uganda has long been a cultural melting pot, as evidenced by the existence of more than 30 different indigenous languages belonging to 5 distinctive linguistic groups and an equally diverse cultural mosaic of music, art, and handicraft. A country gifted by nature, Uganda is where the East African savanna meets the West African jungle. This is a tourist destination where one can observe lions prowling the open plains in the morning and track chimpanzees through the rainforest undergrowth the same afternoon. Tourists can venture through to tropical chanels swarming with hippos and crocodiles, or set off into the misty mountains to visit the majestic mountain gorillas. This safari destination is unique in offering tourists to see a range of forest primates as impressive as its selection of plain antelopes. Besides the wide biodiversity, Uganda is also blessed with a vast bird population of more than 1,000 species. One unique tourist destination in Uganda that offers such experiences is the Kibale Forest Camp, situated in the western part of Uganda on the border of the Kibale National Forest. Kibale National Park was created in 1993 to protect a large area of lush tropical rainforest that adjoins with Queen Elizabeth National Park. It is important for ecotourism and has a fascinating diversity of animals. The park is popular for having the highest density and diversity of primates in the whole of Africa. It has a population of 1,450 habited chimpanzees and 12 other species of primate. Given that chimpanzees are an endangered species, the Kibale Forest gives tourists a 90% chance of seeing them in their natural habitat, making it the best place to see them in Uganda. Deforestation and the agricultural expansion in Uganda have created an increasing need for more sustainable projects and the importance of ecotourism. The Kibale Forest Camp has adopted ecotourism to enhance the rural livelihoods with sustainability by offering tourists eco-friendly accommodation. The camp is run and partially owned by nature lodges and the local community, the Bigodi village. This camp generates income based on the conservation of the wildlife, which in turn generates income for the local community, helping to improve the standard of living. The community has come to appreciate the importance of conserving the park and the importance it plays in gaining tourism. This in turn has helped local community projects take form to sell on local projects and sustainable craft work. Tourism has played a major part in sustainability for the local community and the wildlife. Without it, there would be no support. There are 3 types of accommodation at Kibale Forest Camp. African safari-style tents comfortably furnished with twin or double beds with its own private eco-friendly ensuite and dressing room. Lazy camping, a basic camping tent furnished with 2 single beds and a solar lantern, or tourists can camp in their own tents on the campgrounds. The main dining area is a beautiful wooden grass thatched building with an open structure that blends perfectly in with the surroundings and overlooks a lush, colourful garden. The running of the camp ensures all practices are sustainable. All showers and toilets are eco-friendly, with the hot water coming from staff heating it over a wooden fire. The food comes from the local area, and electricity is run by a generator and run only during certain hours. The main attraction for tourists coming to the Kibale Forest Camp is chimpanzee tracking. Trained Uganda Wildlife Authority rangers take tourists trekking out into the Kibale National Park for up to 3 hours to see the chimpanzees and other primates, including black and white colobus, grey-cheeked mangabe, red-tailed monkey, and baboons. In addition, there is an opportunity to take part in the fascinating habitation experience, meaning that you can actually get a chance to spend the entire day with these impressive creatures. For the people of Uganda, tourist appreciation of the wildlife further promotes the importance of continuing to provide sustainable tourism projects that incorporate the beauty of nature and the livelihood of their communities.
There's something in us that prompts us to love that person, make that person comfortable, and not fear anything.
There's a lot to see in Uganda, and I would very much encourage people out there to come and visit Uganda and see for themselves how beautiful it is and know that truly this is the pearl of Africa.